Welcome back to another episode in my playthrough of Dishonored 2. Thank you for joining me again. I'm going to tell you something. It is cool to be playing a game in a persistent world again, and what I mean by that is if I incapacitate an enemy in this game, he stays incapacitated. At least until, I don't know, maybe I leave that area and then come back to it. The game I'm also playing at the same time as this one is Fallout 76, and that is a game that takes place in, you know, like a multiplayer world. So enemies that you kill, they come back. They come back in the same stinking game. Same stinking hour of play they could come back. I find that frustrating. I don't like that. And the game I played before this one was Sekiro. You know, Sekiro is a Souls-type game where, you know, the enemies come back every time you rest or every time you die. That's the way that game's designed, so I'm okay with that. So this is the first game I played in a while that has a persistent world. Why am I walking backwards, you may be wondering? Well, at the end of the last episode... At the end of the last episode, I had mentioned that we were maybe going to try to go over there and get that rune. Maybe we were going to try to get into that Overseer outpost, but then I remembered that there is... I'm sorry, I'm just hearing all these sound effects. There is still something that... or a place, or a couple places that we haven't explored yet here. And I want to see if I can't get to these places and explore them before we move on. I guess I can't get through there, can I? We have to go upstairs and go around. So let's do that. Let's go up these stairs. The place I'm talking about is there were some stairs near that black marketplace that you could go up, and I'm going to try to go up them. See what's there. How the hell do I get out of here? That doesn't go anywhere. And if I go up here... I'm not remembering how to get the heck out of here. How to get back to where those stairs were. Oh, I need to eat. Our health is not the greatest. So, there's some food here that gets our health almost up to max, which is really nice. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get out of here without hurting myself. This was a place that I actually kind of wanted to come in and look at a little bit more closely. Well, we got these jerks here. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, there is something on that table, but I think it's a weapon. But I'm kind of curious to see what's beyond these guys here. I don't know... Don't think that we have anything else flammable to throw. Which is too bad. But man, I tell you, I don't remember how to get the heck out of here. I just don't remember. Here, I believe, is where we found a key to the black market room. And that's why I want to go back there, so we could go in that room. But I honestly don't know how to get there. Yeah, there's like a pistol on that table in there. Some sleep darts. I can't pick any more sleep darts up. And then, yeah, there's like a gun or something over there. Just trying to take a quick look. Don't know if there's like anything to read here. Lots of sleep darts, a pistol, an alarm clock we could set. And it actually looks like there's something in there, too. But we got these jerks here. I don't even know if I can kill these guys. You know? Oh, Why is it like I'm hurting myself when I... Okay, whatever. A dried bloodfly husk. Oh, it's worth 5 coins. I tell you what, these things actually bite pretty hard. Well, how do I get out of here? I go through here, don't I? Yeah, this is the way I go. Okay. Problem with going through here is that there are a lot of blood flies in here, man. And I'm going to just have to make a beeline to get through here. I may die. Okay. Well, they did take a bite out of me. I'm going to look around and see if there's like another... Here's Tivian ore. God, the sound effects, man. Listen to the sound effects. And then the little disturbing music playing doesn't help either. Did I go in here? Yeah, we went in here. I looked in here. Rotten Tivian pear. You don't want to accidentally eat that. Or on purpose eat it either. Wouldn't be good for you. Wouldn't be helpful. Wouldn't be prudent. Okay, so we're going to go down here. Got more blood flies in there. And there's a body in there. I don't know whether I've been in there or not. Ooh. Get some food, get a little bit of health. Can't read that. We got some flammable rum. Unfortunately, it looks like that's the only flammable thing here. Oh, here's a room. Did I go in this room before? I don't think I did. So, I have to decide what it is that I want to use flammable things on, because right now I only know of one flammable thing, and it's right there, so I can use it against that nest, which could be interesting, because I'm kind of curious to know what's around that corner. Oh, you know what? Aw, darn it. Nope, none of this stuff is flammable, doggone it. That sucks. It doesn't say it's flammable. Okay, that just seemed to anger them quite a bit. They didn't like that very much. I didn't like it very much either. Okay, we've already been up there. Alright. I'm just trying to explore as much of this place as I can. Kind of like to check out that body and see if there's anything good on it. But, like I said, I need to decide. I guess I'm gonna throw it at that. What the? Okay, there we go. What the? Oh, it's a blood amber. Here we go. What's in this room? Anything cool in here? Anything valuable or interesting? Something to read? Coin, and coin of 2. Okay. Well, we picked up some coins. Some bolts. Lucky sphalerite. And that's all we get. So we get some coins. Nothing too terribly exciting in here, I don't feel like. But some incendiary bolts. Ooh, incendiary bolts. Look at me. How do I switch ammo? These are incendiary bolts. Look at me getting all smart. Oh. There we go. Now we're talking. Yes. I mean, if there's some incendiary bolts in there that I can't use. Ouch. Oh, I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Now, I'm very stingy with my health items. I know that if I sit here long enough, I'll get almost half of my health back for free. It's a dangerous game to play. But I am playing it. Just seeing if there's anything flammable in here, because this business of shooting these bolts isn't doing a really good job against these guys in here. Oh, damn you! Jerk. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's still too many of these things left alive for me to go in there and try to look at that body, so we will let that body be. And, maybe we'll get the heck out of here, and we'll do some more exploring. Body here. Oh, more flammable stuff right here. Well, once I got it, let's go ahead and see if this will work. Oh, got a few of them. Could loot this body. Had 30 coins on it. I'd say that was worth it. Look at this guy. That's scary looking. That guy is really scary looking. Anything else interesting in here? Not looking like it, huh? Well, I think the 30 coins was worth it. What do you think? I think it was. Here is something that was canceled. Karnaca Bloodfly Control Edict. Look at this. Lord Luca Abel, the Duke of Serkonos, has issued the following edict as a means of improving the bloodfly concern in our fair lands. Given this year's increase in bloodfly population, the following regulations now apply. All bloodfly nests or All bloodfly nests or infested carrion must be reported to ranking members of the Grand Serkonan Guard. Full cooperation must be given to work crews assigned to locating and smoke flashing bloodfly nests. The burial or cremation of human remains should follow the guidelines provided by the Grand Serkonan Guard or by trained and authorized funerary institutions. Incarceration of dead livestock is allowed only at approved locations. Note: on the authority of the Duke of Serkonos, it is unlawful to refer to the bloodfly problems in Karnaca this season. It is unlawful to refer to the bloodfly problems in Karnaca this season and in other major cities across Serkonos as an epidemic. After much deliberation, Duke Abel has decided that the current situation should be referred to as the bloodfly concern. Okay. Alright. Bloodfly concern, as you wish. Okay, well, I think we did a pretty good job in here clearing this place out, because we're going to need to come back through here again. Neutral territory, it tells me. So, here's where I wanted to go. Oh, no, let's go here. Oh, she's gone. Interesting. That woman that we met here is gone. I have the key that unlocks this door now. And, achievement unlocked black market burglar. So, you know, I could come in here and just help myself to all this stuff, and he would never know it. You know, I could even incapacitate him if I wanted to. And I kind of wish I would have done this before I spent money on any of the things that he was selling, you know, because I could have gotten it all for free. I'm not really sure what he would do if he saw me, you know. Black market shop key, we could pickpocket it from him, but we already have the black market shop key, so we don't really need it from him. So yeah, it's kind of interesting that we could just walk around in here. Fortunately, I'm not really seeing anything all that interesting other than the stuff we saw back here. But yeah, he has no idea we're here.
The Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you.
Well, maybe he does know we're here. It doesn't look like we have the option to knock him out, to tell you the truth. So it's as if we could just help ourselves to these things if we wanted to. You know? Processed whale oil. Copper wire. Do I feel bad about this? No, I don't. It's the black market. Every man for himself, like he wouldn't do the same thing to me if he had the chance. I don't need bullets. Well, maybe I do need bullets, because we did use some. I don't need a pistol. Grenades, sticky grenades. I'm not really sure what I'd do with those anyway. Crossbow bolts. Can't pick any more of those up anyway. So, yeah. I'm a black market burglar. I'm despicable. I can't even stand to look at myself in the mirror. But, I wasn't born in a barn. I closed the door. Let's go out here and go up these stairs and see where they go. See where they take us. There might not be anything up here at all. Might just be a dead end. I don't know. Breakable door blocked. Let's look through the keyhole. I hear whistling. Well, whatever this place is. Open. The door is blocked. Breakable door. It looks like this is another set of stairs that goes up, but it's all blocked off. So I can break this door, but everybody in a nearby radius will probably hear me do it. Okay, why is this called a breakable door? Door is blocked. What does this mean, breakable door? How do I break it? Doesn't seem to be that's the way to break it. Keyhole peek. Can't use my powers through the keyhole. Man, looks like a pretty big place in there. I want to go in and explore it and check it out, man. I want to see what's going on in there. And the fact that this door is blocked and breakable makes me think that I can get in there. But can't seem to break that door that's marked as breakable. Huh. Well, I don't know how to break it. Shoot it with a gun? I really don't want to be shooting a gun. Draw attention to myself, even though this is a neutral area that I'm in. Oh, there you go. That's how you get in. You shoot your gun. Not proud of it. But I'm in. So, do you think that this is the black market guy's house? Do you think that's where we are? I don't know. I just wanted to explore, really. It's not like I wanted to steal things, but if there's goodies in here, I'll probably take them. You know, like these bolts, spring razor, stinging bolts. Let's picking stuff up, man. Again, you know, tough times call for tough measures. And it's definitely tough times. We need to do everything we can. Letter to Mr. Weatherby. I think we already read this, didn't we? Well, maybe not. Mr. Weatherby. I know we did read something that mentioned Mr. Weatherby, I believe. Mr. Weatherby, you'll have to hire a new shop assistant, and it won't be me. If you want the job, you just have to go get the shop key from my former assistant, you said. Here's the address, you said. Well, sir, you forgot to add that the guy didn't quit, but died somewhere in a building so infested with blood flies that the Grand Guard condemned it. How's anyone supposed to get that key back? There are lots of things I'd do to get a job, Mr. Weatherby, but suicide isn't one of them. I know you'll ask some other poor guy, more naive or more desperate than me, but let me tell you one thing. That is not fair. Carlito Molina. So yeah, we did see a note maybe from a letter from Mr. Weatherby. Here it is. So this was Carlito. This is from Mr. Weatherby. Antonio, don't come back to the shop. I'll find a new assistant. One who doesn't feel the need to discuss the political validity of the taxes with the Grand Guard when they come to collect their protection money. By the way, the extra fee they requested will be retained from your last wages. Bring me back the shop key and make sure I don't ever see your face again. So I'm going to guess that he sent him to his death, maybe. I don't know. I don't know for sure. A pouch. I'm taking it. This is a pretty fancy place. Another breakable door, which I know I could open just by shooting it with my pistol. It kind of bothers me that I need to shoot it with my pistol. I feel like I should have been able to break it with my knife. Well, left the stove running. A carrot. Nice. Give me a little bit of food and a potato. Looks like somebody was getting ready to cook themselves a stew. Well, not anymore. We ate their ingredients. Pratchett jellied eels. Well, we're gonna put on quite a bit of weight if we keep eating like this. Huh, somebody yawned down there. Oh, okay, that right down there is the couch that woman was sitting on. What was her name? Mindy? Mindy Blanchard? That's the couch she was sitting on. That is an interesting bit of artwork right there, wouldn't you agree? Dust storm coming. It's pretty neat. Look at the detail they put in these things that most people would just walk by without even taking a second glance at. Let's keep exploring. What's this one called? The Lepidopterist. These are kind of scary pictures. Paintings, pictures. Got a nice fan blowing here. Some birds. That is an interesting... Look at the detail in this picture. Man. Oh, this place is big. That's dangerous over there. There's no railing there. What's up with that? Ivory scrimshaw. That's worth 30 coins. I always feel like there might be something on top of these. Up here. Gotta look everywhere, man. Could be some goodies hiding. Hiding in plain sight. See, look how dangerous that is. What the heck, man? Ooh, an apple. Cool. That is a great reason to explore. Oh, this guy's a slob. Look at this. The rest of his place was actually kind of in nice shape. Withered ryegrass? That's worth coinage. Okay. Yeah, the rest of his place was in pretty nice, orderly shape, but his bedroom's a mess. Going somewhere? Oh wow, we can actually climb out of this. That's interesting. I wonder if that'll take me anywhere. Like, I could get into that window there. Oh, interesting. Let's do that. Cool. Look how neat this is. This is awesome. We're going to get into this blocked up apartment here. This is cool, man. I hear a dog barking. Don't see anybody. I broke my back in the silver mines. Tough times for this guy. This is a teeny tiny little place. Okay, that dog out there is making me sad. The shadows in here. This is a really stylish game. Silver dust. 10 coins. I broke my back And the silver mines. Doesn't mean that he literally broke his back. So if I go out there, what does that do for me? Not sure. That's a neutral zone. So those people aren't going to care one way or the other. Look at this. There's a person up there. Look at that. I wonder if I could get up there. I keep forgetting about my little zoom ability. Maybe I could zoom up there. Get into that place. We'll have to keep that in mind, that I have that ability. I keep forgetting about it. But we could get to places that I might not otherwise be able to get to. Look at this. We can get up here. Okay. From here. Gotta hop out here. So it looks like we could have gotten in up here by coming this way as well. Let's see what else there is to explore out here. Obviously that is the bloodfly infested place. The bloodfly concerned place. Let's keep moving. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Bloodflies aren't that hard to avoid if you're careful.
Oh, yeah?
Just go slow and avoid the nests.
Okay. Thanks for the tip.
We should have brought something to burn down the nests.
All kinds of tips here from this woman. That's all she has to say. Nice talking to you. Thanks for the tips. Ooh, something flammable there. How's it going?
You can find all sorts of good stuff in bloodfly nests, if you're sneaky and you've got the stomach for it.
I'm both. Hey, can I eat your lettuce? How about your carrot? Do you mind if I eat your carrot? No? What about
Careful
this?
with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
Oh, okay. What about this carrot? All right, we're back to full health.
You just need to be very quiet. Don't sneeze or anything.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Food just laying around. That is the black market. Here we go. Let's do this. Look at this business. Watch this. Climb up here. Climb up here. Climb up here. It's kind of neat, right? Oh. What are those sounds I'm hearing? Like something squishy. A pearl fan. Man, we are despicable. We're just stealing all kinds of stuff. Look at that. There's something down there. And I'm kind of curious about up there, too. Oh, damn it.
I don't want to die.
Okay. Sorry, I thought I had my, my zoom ability picked. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. Oh, now she's an enemy, actually. Sorry. My bad.
Don't hurt me.
I won't. I promise I won't. I promise I will not hurt you. What is this business over here? I wonder if there's any way that I could calm her, you know, and show her that I mean no harm, but I guess shooting a weapon in her direction, that ship has already sailed, right? There's nothing I can do about that now. Don't really know why I would want to get up here. It's too bad because that makes me think that the only reason to get up here would be to talk to her, but I blew that. Screwed that up. That was dumb. Oh, okay. Oh, she's fine. Oh, no, she's still an enemy. She's still showing up as red. I wonder how long she'll stay that way. Luckily, the whole town isn't against me. So yeah, she's still an enemy.
Huh?
It's just me. Don't worry about it. But yeah, there's nothing up here. It's just a place we could get to. She's gonna stay an enemy, I think. Okay. Well. Go there. Go. Oh, what the baloney? Oh. There's a dude in there. I'm pretty sure I didn't throw that dude in there. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Put my weapon away. Okay, so now we're back here again.
You bet.
Not this time.
If you're looking, the mines always need new workers.
If you're looking, the mines always need new workers.
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? So I'm not really fooling anybody with this whole face covering business. I don't need those right now. Oh, what's this guy doing? Shadowboxing over here. How's it going?
Don't pick any fights you can't finish.
Don't worry, man. I am not about to pick a fight with you. Oh, I didn't even notice there were stairs here that got me up here. Okay.
Let's see what you've got.
Keep looking around. I want to get, looking up at me. I want to get up here. I like how she makes noises like it's very painful for her to climb around. Locked from the inside. Doggone it. Locked from the inside. Ooh, look at this. It's so cool. I love exploring places.
Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
What's going on now? He's probably not going to like it too much that we're in here. Oh, there's a safe over here. Look. Look at this. Blood Amber Whale statue.
I need new boots. Just don't fit right.
Oh, crap.
2 coins for that cat lap? Well, no more, thank you. Place is a dump.
I'm as crouched as I can get. I don't want him to see me because he's probably not going to like it too much that I'm skulking around in here. Right? Let's face it. He's not an enemy yet, but I have a feeling he will be if he sees me in here. Letter from Rebecca Fletcher. Dear Alistair, it seems like only yesterday we were watching young Empress Emily launch that magnificent ship in honor of her late mother, gone these 15 years. A beautiful vessel built by your hand. We were so proud. Since the coup, I've been worrying what will become of the ISS Jessamine Kaldwin. There's been rioting here, and angry citizens are defacing her statues. For now, the ship sits, waiting in Dunwall Harbor. There are no orders coming from Dunwall Tower. I hope you and Philly are well and that things are calmer in Karnaca, but rumors indicate otherwise. Your cousin and friend, Rebecca Fletcher. That name sounds familiar to me for some reason. I'm wondering if this guy's going to be friendly, right? If he built the ship, the boat with our mom's name on it, maybe he'll be friendly. And maybe I should feel pretty crappy that I stole from him. Well, that's interesting. That is pretty interesting. There it is, the ISS Jessamine, right there behind us. General plan. Check it out, man. Pretty cool. She's a beauty.
Whatever you need.
Fletcher and daughter.
Help you.
Whatever you need, I
People
can't help
don't
you.
hide their faces unless they're up to something.
Oh!
Leave me alone! Help! Guards! Someone!
Okay, so he is not somebody who is happy to see us. He called the guards. I don't know how the guards are going to get in here, though, because it's not like there's like a working door, you know what I mean? Dunwall Docks ship launch preparation. So much for being friends with him. So we're just going to go ahead and rob him.
Please, don't hurt me.
I'm not going to hurt you. Shut up. I don't think that I have an option to remove my mask, do I? I don't think I do. I don't think there's an option to do that. Because I think it would be interesting. Be like, hey, it's me. It's me. Emily. It's okay, you know? But yeah, I don't think there's an option. I could show him this ring, maybe. But oh well. Again.
I don't want to die.
I'm not going to hurt you. It's okay. Gosh. I'm just going to rob you. That's all I'm going to do. It's no big deal. You look like you'll be okay. You look like you got plenty of money.
Please. I won't tell anyone I saw you.
You better not. It's a cool map of Karnaca. It's like Addermeyer Institute is out on an island.
You don't need to do this.
Dude, shut it. I'm not going to hurt you, okay? Gosh, chill. Not really seeing anything else to take, though. Or to look at. But I tell you, man, I think it is super, super cool that we were able to get in here. This is, I feel like, a pretty well hidden place.
No, please.
Yeah, we have no option to talk to him. And I'm worried that when I'm looking at him, I'm accidentally going to press the left mouse button and kill him. And I don't want to do that. I really, really don't want to do that.
What do you want from me?
Oh, hey. Here. There. Maybe he'll find that soothing.
To you.
Okay. So that was interesting, seeing that note there. And we were able to rob this guy, so found some pretty cool stuff. Pretty neat. And leave him a note. I'm sorry I scared you. I meant you no harm. Thanks for the gifts. Love, Emily. There. Leave him a note. You can read that later. Oh, look, he's back.
Huh? What?
Huh? What? Okay, well, that was kind of neat. It's kind of fun. Wonder if there's any reason to get on that balcony over there. Kind of looking like no. I would imagine that... Oh, that's probably Addermeyer Institute over there, right? I would imagine that a game like this would be very difficult to design.
I had a boat of my own. That's the life.
Because, you know, because I can zip about like that, you know? So you gotta really, really think hard about how you design a place because, you know, you kind of gotta keep in mind that, people can reach places that maybe you don't want them to reach, you know? That didn't get me very far. There we go. Well, I made it here. This is where I wanted to go. I came all this way for some processed whale oil, which is only worth 10 coins. Not worth all that much. The Crown Killer is watching. Oh, that's the sound we heard, that squishy sound. Put my weapon away. I haven't walked in this direction yet. So there's still a lot of exploring. Hostile territory, whoa.
I told you what would happen if you reported me.
Oh.
I warned you.
Please, you gave me no choice.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it.
Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
They're throwing him through the light thing, I think. Maybe. Oh, shnikes. So I'm not sure who was saying that.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
Ah, that's an interesting tip right there.
I like this setup better than using the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry.
Or will it?
Unless something happens to the windmill.
Yeah, okay,
These
game, I
break
get it.
down just as often in a different way.
Okay, I get it,
And they
game.
also overcharge
Oh, okay.
sometimes.
So,
The wind picks up too strong? Like in a storm?
Right. And if that happens, trust me, don't stand too close to the wall
interesting.
of light.
Oh, so there's a way to
Yeah,
kill
that'd be terrible.
enemies. You could maybe make the windmill spin faster, and then anybody standing close to the wall of light will be killed. But I really don't want to kill people. And the other thing I guess we could do is if we wanted to get through the wall of light, which is right over there, is stop the windmill somehow. And
Air feels heavy.
then we can get through the wall of light. But I'm in hostile territory now, which is not where I want to be. So I'm going to walk back here to neutral territory, and hopefully the game will say neutral territory. How's it going?
It's a hot one, that's for sure.
Oh, it's a hot one.
Watch yourself around the Grand Guard.
I plan on it. That is one large fish. Oh, I'm sorry.
Nice.
How's it going? Oh. I'd like to talk to you. That guy had nothing to say. Not a damn thing. Nothing to say to us. So I'm going to take his copper wire. Screw you, jerk. I would have taken his copper wire anyway, even if he did say something to us. Huh? What?
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
What's going on?
That's not right!
Huh, I wonder if somebody saw me take the wire and... Oh, now I'm back in neutral territory. Oh!
You're not supposed to be
Where do
here.
you think you're going?
Oh, be damned.
Oh, crap. Huh. Oh, gosh, I'm kind of trapped in here, aren't I?
Come on!
So, I guess maybe somebody saw me take that copper wire, maybe. And they're like, hey, stop, thief! And so they went and told the guard, and now the guards are chasing me. All I need to do is sit here long enough for them to give up. That's all I need to do. I still don't see how this dark vision's working. Doesn't really seem to be doing much of anything for me. I can't see through walls. Maybe it's only good for like, oh hey look, things real close. Here's some coins. I just kind of lucked into this place right here. I don't need any food, so I'm not gonna eat anything right now. Because I don't think I need any food. Let's eat this fig and see. Okay, now I'm maxed out. Sometimes these guys can be really persistent, annoyingly so. I haven't heard the little sound effect that would indicate that they've given up. But then again, I don't see them either. So, I don't know whether there's somebody still searching for me or not. That woman is still showing up as an enemy, so... Looks like once, you know, I was talking about a game with a persistent world. It looks like, once you've made an enemy, they don't forget. And by enemy, I just simply mean, you know, in her case, somebody... She's somebody that I scared by shooting my weapon. Okay, I'm not seeing any guards. I never did get the sound effect that they'd stopped looking for me, though. Hey, look at that. Something down there. Oh, this guy, he's not happy with us. Oh, crap, damn it, I have the wrong power selected.
Next time. That's better. Holy shit, this isn't me. You think you're so
They're
superior?
throwing stuff at me. Oh, that guy's throwing stuff at me, too. Okay, well, holy cow.
You aren't going anywhere.
We've made all kinds of enemies.
She can't escape.
We've made all kinds of enemies, man. Oh, damn it, this isn't where I wanted to go. I wanted to get up in that place above. Well, that's okay. There's food here and we need it because those guys...
Yeah, run, coward!
Those guys hit me pretty hard with some rocks. Huh, okay. Well, I didn't realize that they were the ones that I needed to stay away from. Those dock worker dudes. So, we're making all kinds of enemies here.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
This guy isn't angry with us. That is a guard down there, I believe.
Show yourself and state your name.
I mean, maybe these guys are guards. I don't know. They look like a dock worker, though.
I saw you.
Look at
No
that.
use hiding.
Oh, I think there's a lot of use in hiding, actually. I feel like there is. Could just be me, though.
Come out wherever you are.
The reason I'm standing here is because I was hoping they'd go away because there's food right there next to that guy, and I want it because I'm hurting a little bit right now. And he's not angry with us.
Stand a chance anyway.
Unfortunately, there's these jerks walking around down there that no, it doesn't look like they're going to give up. But I am being way too impatient. Hey, how's it going? I'm going to eat this potato and this lettuce. He don't mind. He doesn't mind one bit. He's cool as can be. He is cool as can be. Bloodfly situation worsens after initial reports from the Grand Serkonan Guard stating the bloodfly concern was under control. Authorities here in Karnaca now concede that the situation has worsened. New nests are being found at an alarming rate, said one city official who wished to remain anonymous. Physicians are overwhelmed with cases of bloodfly fever, some too advanced to treat. If not contained, the infestation could bring Karnaca to the brink of ruin. However, there is at least one reason to remain hopeful. Even as the Duke's men smoke flash-infested buildings, Dr. Alexandria Hypatia of Addermeyer Institute is said to be working tirelessly to find a cure for the fever. Readers will remember that the Duke closed Addermeyer to the public a few months ago so that the good doctor could devote herself entirely to perfecting her latest version of Addermeyer's solution. For this, Duke Abel's leadership should be praised. Well, we know darn well that that's not why he closed Addermeyer to the public. We know something's going on there. That's the real reason that he closed it. So, we really can't go walking along that street anymore because there's jerks down there.
You can't stay hidden forever.
There's a jerk there. She says. That's funny. I wanted to get down there and take that whale oil, but it's really only worth 10 coins. So it's not worth going down there and... Oh, somebody found the body in the dumpster down there. I didn't put that body in that dumpster. I don't know who did it, but I didn't do it. Wasn't me. Not quite seeing the dumpster. I think it's around the corner there, maybe. Somebody keeps saying, huh, I don't know if it's her or not. But I'm not going to go that way again. At least not right now. I don't know how long those guys are going to look for me. So instead, we'll come back in here where it's fairly safe in here right now. Taking care of most of the blood flies in this place. So I feel like we could move about fairly freely. There's still some places we can't go. Like somewhere in that direction. It's too bad that pear is rotten. And it's too bad can't go through there. Because we are going to have to sneak past some more blood flies, it seems. Keep out. Oh, those are some loud blood flies. You got some in there. I thought I saw something I could interact with there, but I guess not. So unfortunately, in order to get through that room there, let's try something here. We're going to try something. Because remember right out here, if I remember correctly, I thought there was something flammable right out here. I thought I'd seen something flammable. Where did I see that? I was thinking that I could carry it. Here we go. I'm going to carry this in here. See if I could take out these blood flies in this room. This is my plan. Sticking to it. The game just gave me a message. I think it was the message for this liquor I've got in my hand. So I'm going to try to throw it in here. See if we can hopefully kill all the blood flies in here, but if not all... Ah, jeez. Hardly killed any of them. Oh, they're biting me now. Time to go. Alright, well, sometimes you just gotta rush through. Didn't hurt me too bad. I don't think there's any more food in here for us. I think we've pretty much eaten all the food available to us. So, we'll have to move on. Hostile territory. There's a guard there. There's just some woman standing there. Yeah, okay. Guard over there. Guard up there. Guards there. So we have quite a few dudes we need to get past to get to where we're going. But we'll try that next time. I'm going to end this episode pretty much where we ended the last one. Well, I had fun exploring different places. That's interesting over there, too. There's a window there. Not sure how I'd get into it, though. It's pretty high up there. Huh. Well, keep that in mind. We'll see if we can get in there at some point. Lots of stuff left to explore. I had fun exploring in this episode. I hope you did, too. If you did have fun exploring with me, won't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. I sure would appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I sure hope you join me again in the next episode.